Hov told you, said, man, don't do no more interviews.
Yep.
That's
what I'm trying to say. He's a prophet.
Right.
You know, even Drake told me. That's why I said, that's when I look at people like those guys are like special to the world. Like, you know, Drake, I think I did something, talk crazy on one revolt, and Drake's like, yo, man, you don't want to do that and have to go back and apologize later. Like, you want to check it. Like, I commend people like that for correcting me. Right. And on my behavior. Chris Brown corrected me on my behavior. So I commend people, because that's what we need.
Right.
Even though it might cut to the night, I don't look at it as, what's up? What you trying to say? I don't look at it as a beef.
See, that used to be how a community raised kids.
Exactly.
You remember when we were growing up, if the elderly people or somebody of older than you saw you do it wrong, they say, Tim, don't do that. Mm-hmm. Still, son, don't curse. You too young to curse. Or you too young to steal. You too young to smoke. But somehow we lost that now, that if we see other blacks and we try to correct them, let that man live. You being an Uncle Tom. You speaking bad, we speaking negative. But they thought enough of you. They say, man, Tim, this ain't you, man.
That's why I say it's love. That's why I love it. Like, because nobody got to say nothing to watch you fall.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, once they give you the information, it's up to you to do what you do. Now, I didn't do it as much because the drugs had a little bit more toll. But once I started breaking myself off, weaning myself off, divorce, then all the stuff started coming out in my divorce. Like, who was doing this, not say behind my back, but stuff I wasn't paying attention to. Right. Because I fought me, because I could have be something different if I was paying attention. Right. So I can't say, oh, nobody did me wrong, because the drugs had my mind and thinking that I'm going to always be this, I'm going to always do that. Which is kind of like, you kind of need that mentality, because that mentality kept me going. Right. I didn't like how the mentality came on from a drug abuse. If it was just me being natural, being like, all right, that's what it is, because it's going to allow me to get out of the situation.
It's the things that makes us great that also makes us most fallible.
Exactly. Heroes and the villain in one.
What is a Timbo studio session like? I mean, is there ambiance going on? You got, I mean, what's a, we coming in, we got a studio. What time are you normally you're setting? What time?
Which era are you talking about?
Okay, I guess these young dudes, they come to that thing at like midnight, 2 o'clock, 2 a.m.
Well, that's how I used to start.
Okay.
I didn't go to studio till like 1 o'clock.
So what the hell you doing? I mean, what? You ain't got no other job? Sleep?
Like a vampire. I'm gonna tell you, I was gone, and I was gone. I keep the shades down. I was in the dark, bro. I was in Get Out, for real. Like for real. Like I tell people, now people take me on lean and stuff, I be like, I know the feeling. I know the goodness of it, but I know the bad outweighs the good. Right. I slept with the shades down. Like, who sleeps in darkness? Right. I never wanted the shades up. I constantly just, the sunlight's hurt my eyes. That's darkness, man. Like, I ain't come out to the dark. Right. And I felt like, I look back at it like now, and Pharrell always had to like 9 to 5, I'm out of there. I was like, 9 to 5? I don't get started till 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, but now I look at it like I get better because, I train, I work out, I take care of my body, I do all of that. So I started around about like 12. Okay. And I try to stop at like 9 because my brain, look, I ain't got no more juices in me, bro. We got 2 hits today. Right. Okay? Because after that, I know it's going to be bull crap. I ain't going to fool myself. I'm going home and watch some TV, watch your show. You and Skip. You know what I'm saying? Rewind. Then I go back into a beat. So coming to a Timbaland session today is like I go in there with my team, young producers, and I go in there and be Coach Timbo, and go in there and dictate, oh, no, let's move this, let's change this, let's do this. And we go in there, we make about 3 or 4 hot ones, and like, let's go live life, let's go look at some TV, let's read a book, let's go look at something. Right. Because you can't just sit in there and just constantly do music, you just repetitious. And after a while, you kind of like overloading. You have to like take a break. Right. And I've learned that through time, like taking a break helps you recover and come focused. Back.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before 2 something.